Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Alundra, and alright, so we went up the second section, we got the key, we can now go to the machine, come over here, unlock the door, and we can go through, and we remember the code to turn the machine on, so it's left, left, right, left, and the machine turns on. The engine suddenly sputtered to life. It's amazing how we knew how that would happen. Alright, so now what happens is we, I guess, can ride train cars? Like, it's now become Donkey Kong Country, minecart madness. So we do that, that opens up, but we won't deal with that for a couple of minutes. For now, we got a couple of rooms that we can go into, and first off, we want to go into this one, because this one opens up the second one. Got some more of these rock lizard things. And another machine, but unfortunately, it gets blocked in by a cave-in. But as we saw, the other wall opens up, so that's why we want to come into this one first, because if we wanted the other one first, we wouldn't be able to do anything. And I'm just going to say, screw the rock lizards, there's really no point in it. I did go out and save it in between episodes, so I made it back to town, refilled my HP, got some extra money. I need a ton of money, so that's something I need. I need like 500 gilder, so let's see, come over here, and we need to drop a bomb there, and I don't think money comes from boxes, I think it's just health. But on the off chance, because again, I need money. Alright, so we have this. There are two pathways here. This one has rocks falling at a considerably faster rate. The other way is longer, but there are more rocks, but they also fall at a slower rate. So it's, do you feel like taking a hit or not? Or, in my case, do I feel like taking multiple hits because I'm going to fall off that? Son of a bitch, really? Just getting too close to that, it seems. Alright, so we make our way there, and powers onto a branch. Powers onto branch. Okay, so that's what that does. And now we get to leave. However, I'm going to take multiple hits because I hate this section, and it's just a massive pain in the ass. So let's kill some enemies with some or miss completely, because blocks again are one-hit kills on anything. Because I would like some extra health to make up for the extra hits I took for no discernible reason because of my choices. Alright, so that I think this is the way to go now. I think this is where we need to go. And this will take us down this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go now. I don't think we need to go back to the first room just yet. And of course, when I kill things on the minecart is when they drop tons of money. So I don't think I can get... Yeah. Thank you, game, for all of that wonderfulness. Alright. Let's kill these things while we can. I really should just throw a bomb at them. But, however, the slimes are a little harder to kill with the bombs. Those, a little bit easier, except for when they go back into their shell rather quickly. I don't really even need to kill all these things, but I'm going to. Because, hey, money! And... Alright, now we're back up to full. We're going to hit that switch and hop back up here. While we just continue to, you know, wander around a A mine. Alright, more ninja monkeys. Furless ones have returned. We must kill. Yes, kill, kill, kill. Alright, so now we gotta kill the ninja monkeys. Oh, and I'm gonna take a hit. Take 2 hits. Take 2 hits and call me in the morning. Alright, you are pissing me off, Billy. Just, there you go. Just die. Alright, we come over here, and one of the miners... Jalen doesn't respond. His body is already beginning to stiffen. A key is loosely clasped in his left hand. Obtained a key. And that's pretty much it for there. So we get to leave. And we get to... I'm gonna kill a couple of these things before getting on the cart, because... knowing my luck, they'll all drop like the highest denomination of currency, and there will be nothing I can do about it. But of course, if I kill them like that, I get nothing. So, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Watch the one who's still up here that I have to kill. He dropped money. Why am I not surprised by this? Alright, so now we're going to go up, and we need to go hit that switch again, so we're going to do that. And run around, because that will make it a little bit faster. And there we go. Back into the cart. I'll take us back up to the other screen, in which we're going to go all the... actually, it's going to take us all the way back to the beginning. Then we're going to need to come over to this screen, hit that switch, and then go down that track. So... but we got to do that on foot. So, yay for this. However, again, running makes it not terrible, but I'm kind of glad Alundra starts off with an ability to dash, whereas Link had to get his from a pair of magic shoes. Alright, so we go down this way, break that boulder, and we go to a new screen. And this new screen is actually really interesting. So... there's a gate here that if we did not have the key for, would not open. But what we do is we come up here, and this is neat. I really like this. This is a save point. Step on one triangle, physical strength has been fully restored. Step on that triangle, magic power, except we don't have any. And then, save your progress? Of course I want to save my progress. Examining the parchment. Alright, let's save there, shall we? Inscribing the tale. Do not power off or hit reset. And then we step back that, and it takes us back to the dungeon. So, weird little teleport save room things. Alright, so what we need to do is... there's some boulders here, and there are these mine carts that we can push around. Like that. Which, you know, that brings us up there, but there's nothing we can do up there. We need to come over here, and we see there are giant spiked balls in the water. But we want to avoid them to hit that switch so that apparently a large stone block falls from the sky. I don't pretend to understand what any of this means, but come over here and get some herbs. And we're gonna go all the way back around, because it's what I need to do. And hop up on the rock, and then we hop up over here, push that rock on top of that one, which causes them both to explode inexplicably. And then we push that cart there. And then we can use this cart... I said we can use this cart to jump. That's the problem that I have, is the jump mechanics with this game. So, and... jump... 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 and we make it to a new screen with more of these guys. So let's... oh, I took two, not the two I was expecting to take out, but... wake up, Billy. There you go. Hey, money. And we bomb this floor. And I have to say, I really love the polish on this game. It just looks like such a neat world. Alright, so we've got some pillars that we need to jump across. Zane is lying in a crumpled heap. A small trickle of blood has crept from the side of his mouth, and his fingers have wrinkled like prunes. He must have been in the water for some time now. Alright, so basically everyone in this mine is dead. So we got the key, and then we can hop back on top of the treasure chest. That's really all there is there. There's no point to going in there other than that. So, done with that. And hop over here. And there is a minecart there that we could use, but it actually will just take us around in a circle. But the key, however, opens this section, so we can hit that switch, and minecart will take us this way instead of around the circle. So that's where we want to go. And this will take us to a brand new place where we dodge falling rocks on the minecart. This really reminds me of, like, Donkey Kong Country. I wonder if there was a lot of... You know, minecarts are awesome. Let's do something with minecarts. Alright, so we are here. We can come over here, and... well, we can't go over there. So what we need to do is go up. So just throw one of those boxes, and then... oh, you are in the way. I can't jump over there with you in the way like that, Billy. Yeah, could you go away? I can't get up there with you there. And I have a feeling he's still going to be there. Or I'm just going to fail at the jump. There we go. Well, because you hurt me, I now want to kill you for your spoils. Alright. And there's some rock lizards down here that we're going to ignore. Oh, or not, because... apparently not. Alright, will you wake back up so I can blow you up? There. Getting real tired of you guys just kind of popping up wherever you feel like. Come over here, and we get another Gilded Falcon. Gilded Falcon obtained. And ignoring all these guys, we're gonna come up here. I was pressing the left direction, but apparently controller never registered it. I just kept walking into a wall. And we get another set of herbs. Mazel tov. And then we come over here, and I was actually aiming to hop just directly into the minecart, but no matter. And we ride this minecart to freedom! Actually, we are not anywhere close to free yet. We still have a little bit more of this place. And by a little bit more, I mean, actually, I think we have a lot more of this place still. So... and yeah, there's this. So there's another set of switches, another machine. There's a sign. Push the lower lever 3 times and the upper lever once to start the elevator. If it doesn't work, shake things up a bit. The engine's quite old. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we come over here and we jump on the machine, and it will actually turn it on. So we can use that to ride the elevator down. And we're actually restricted to what we can be on the elevator unless we jump. But we're not on the elevator for long, so it just seems like kind of an interesting waste. But there is a set of sprinkles there that will refill your HP, so we're good, which that typically means there's some sort of boss type fight. And oh my god, giant monkey person. Zazen. You haven't found a crest here. Lord Melzus has orders to find 7 crests. Yet you have only seemed to find a pitiful 2. Alright, so 7 crests. The monkeys have found 2. I'm assuming the crests have something to do with Melzas's return. Get out of my way. Alright, so he leaves by twirling. That's impressive. Alright, so we come over here and we have more monkeys to kill. So we have to fight all 4 of these monkeys. Not really a problem. I mean, we have herbs. They're going to drop health, or they can drop health. And they only take 2 hits. Whereas, like, the slimes take, you know, 4 to 5, 6, maybe. And all the Murg are dead, and so we'd strike a pose. Yay, for senseless slaughter! And with that, a treasure chest drops, which has a life vessel. So now we have 12 HP. That's actually kind of nice. I'm so also not looking forward to finding all of the life vessels in this game. Much like all the heart containers in the Zelda game. Some are well hidden, some you have to backtrack for fairly late in the game. It's just one of those, yeah. Alright, so we leave, and there's some rocks here blocking our path, and we can't go back in, so naturally there's only one way we can go. And this way involves monkeys, and pathways that we can't get to yet. So there's only, and a treasure chest over there that we can't get to yet either. So, we're going to come up here. And we watch the monkeys kind of monkey around. Haha, get it? Monkey around. We climb up this ladder to get a look. And there's this structure that is just filled with the ninja monkeys. So this is either a place they have taken over, or this is their home. I'm not entirely sure which. Either way, I'm pretty sure there are more monkeys there than I would want to fight. Granted, again, they only take 2 hits. So I'd rather fight these monkeys than, say, like that slime boss thing again. That was obnoxious. Alright, so there's really nothing else for us to do here. Like, we can go up into this hut, but it's going to tell us that there's a switch here that is rusted shut, so nothing we can do yet, unless we get some sort of, like, anti-rust or gloves of super strength that negate rust, something like that. So, we head back and see if we can find another pathway. And lo and behold, we can, because apparently it seems like Klein and Jess and everyone have been clearing rocks for us. The coal mine and the Murg Woods are connected. If that's true, there should be a hidden entrance. Yeah, it's just right over there. Like, you guys can go see the... You were quite late. I'm late? Was there a time frame for this? Ludus and the others went to find you in the coal mine. Instead, they found Zane and the others. Only problem is they were all dead. Yeah, I know. I found their bodies. So, I suppose I'll be heading back to the village. My presence here is not really required. Alright, so everyone leaves. And we can head back to the village now. But first, I think we want to come over here. Oh, yeah, we want to... There's one thing we want to do. We want to jump... there's supposed to be a way to jump over to that... There we go. Because we want to come over here and get... another Gilded Falcon. So, really now, all that's left to do is we need to head back to town. So... we get to wander our way back to town, kind of clumsily. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to save it and end this episode. There's really not much else to do. There's a whole bunch of places we can go exploring. There's really not a lot of things that we can interact with. Like, there's a statue there, but we can't get to it. And that's really it. Like, I can see a ton of treasure chests, but there's nothing I can get to at the moment. So our goal is really just to head back to town. There's some stuff that'll be happening at town because now, you know, things are starting to calm down a bit, and I am obsessed about cutting grass for money. But we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. So for now, actually, what we need to do is... oh, we can't save, because the house is boarded up. But, yeah. So I will actually just end this episode here. I'll see you guys in the next installment, where we figure out why we can't go into Jess's house. So, till then, later everyone.